Hello, today we're going to start dividing polynomials by other polynomials. So we're going to specifically start today by dividing by a monomial. So you'll notice we have something with numerous terms separated by addition or subtraction, and we're going to divide by something that's only one term with no addition or subtraction. That's what makes it a monomial. So when you see division like this, what we're going to do is we are going to divide each term by the monomial. So I'm going to rewrite this so that we can very clearly see this. 15y cubed divided by 3y plus 6y squared divided by 3y plus 3y divided by 3y. So each of those terms is being divided by 3y. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and reduce each of these fractions. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. Y cubed divided by y to the first power, we're going to use our exponent rules and subtract those to get y squared. For the next one, we're going to keep our plus sign. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Y squared divided by y is y. And for the last one, 3y divided by 3y ends up being 1. The temptation here is to say that, hey, these cancel each other out and they're gone. The problem is you can't just say they're gone because 3 divided by 3 is not 0. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So this would be our final answer then. And the good news about this is you can always check your final answer. So if you were to take this and you were to multiply everything by what you divided by, in this case 3y, if you were to distribute that back, you should end up with what you started with, helping you to check your answer. So let's look at the next one. It's the same idea where we have a polynomial being divided by a monomial. You notice it's written a different way, but that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to rewrite this again. Each term now is going to be divided by 3xy. Now there might be a point where you say, well, I don't really need to do this writing it out. I can do it in my head. And that's okay. If you can look at a problem and start dividing each term in your head, you don't have to show this step. That's totally fine. But for right now, I am going to show it dividing each term by 3xy. Now I just reduce each fraction. So this first one here, 6 divided by 3 becomes 2. X to the fourth divided by x becomes x cubed. And the y's, there would be 2 left. For the next one, 12 divided by 3 is 4. There are 2 x's and 1 y left. This last one, 18 divided by 3 is 6. And there's 1 x. And the y's cancel each other out completely. So this here would be my final answer. For number 3, we're going to go ahead and, like I said, divide each of those by 5ab. So 5a squared b divided by 5ab minus 15ab to the third divided by 5ab and 10a cubed b to the fourth divided by 5ab. So we're going to divide each of these. This first fraction here, there's only an a left over. The next one is a 3b squared. And the last one is going to be 2a squared b to the third when we divide each part. So this here would be our final answer. And so that is how you divide polynomials by monomials. You divide each term by the monomial and reduce each fraction. Thank you for listening. I hope this helped.